lovelies. It is G here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope that this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, okay? So let's get into it. Let's find out what Spirit wants to talk to you guys about today. Okay. New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. I'm hearing give onto you. So there is a time that either somebody outside of you, instead of taking some kind of energy away from you, really wants to bring some kind of energy forward towards you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm really hearing. So this could be somebody, okay, somebody that's interested in you, or friends, family, the universe in general. Oh, okay. A bunch of cards popped out there when I said that, with a new romantic cycle beginning on the back of the deck for your overall back of the deck energy here. New moon. Okay, that's the new moon. So new moon in Aquarius here. Okay. Okay. So crowning the read up here for the present energy, we have a time to give rather than take. Okay. For the past energy, all right, we have new moon in Aquarius, bring love to the situation. So a romantic cycle is ending in the past for you, and I think something new is coming in, or somebody wants to bring something back to life here. They want to breathe some kind of life into something, to create something new here with you. Okay. And because I feel like with this past, you have been putting in a lot more love and a lot more acceptance and a lot of work into yourself. Okay. That's what's bringing about this new romantic cycle. Something big might have really happened for this person. For the 1111 portal. I just got that, okay, that something big happened for this person. Some kind of big revelation came to them, or something, some kind of event, tower moment possibly happened for this other person, or possibly for you, less so for you, more like big energy for this past person. Okay. And I'm getting like a really like tingling feeling in my crown chakra. Okay. So some kind of information might have this person might have received some kind of dream or some kind of information where they were being enlightened about the truth, possibly about you, about somebody around them. Okay. For okay, I'm going to read over here first. The waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum, is the coming situation here. Okay, like the future of this situation is that there's of whatever energy is being issued in now, it's like this unstoppable forward movement here, kind of like Chariot 8 of Wands movement moving forward. Okay. This huge movement for where it's like, okay, it's like the cat's out of the bag. Okay, I know the truth now. There is no turning back. There is no going back. There is no making things the way they used to be. There is only moving things forward now, in a new positive direction is what I'm hearing. So there is no going back. There is only moving things forward. All right. And what's going to assist in this situation right now is full moon in Aries energy, a fiery climax approaches. So what's going to assist, I really feel like, is this tower moment, is this fiery climax, is this crescendo, right, of everything peaking and coming to this massive head here. Okay. And it's just like, okay, things cannot go back now that we're here. It's like the point of no return. right? Kind of energy, and that's what's assisting bringing this about. Let's get more into this energy and find out some more details about exactly what's happening here. Okay, so whatever these events that are happening here is bringing about a new romantic cycle. Ooh, a new start with that new moon energy, right? Wow. Okay. That cut though, the lover, somebody has made a decision, and that's bringing some kind of soulmate energy here. Okay, somebody has been waiting to see what is going to come about in this situation. Seeds were planted, have been planted in the past. Perhaps some kind of information is really what I'm getting. Kind of like breadcrumbs, right? Somebody has been planting breadcrumbs, and it's like somebody is finally like, oh, and they're like putting the whole picture together. They're like, eating off the little breadcrumbs, and they're like, I get it. I get it now. I have the information now. I know what's happening now. There is no turning back. There is no going back now. Now that I know the truth about what's happening here, right? I know what I need to do. I know who I need to choose, or I know what needs to happen here. There's this big, huge energy. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just going to head and pull this out, right? A brand new cycle is beginning here. What did I say? Page of Swords. Somebody has found out some information here. Some kind of information has dropped here that's bringing about this brand new beginning, this brand new cycle, okay? And it is an Empress cycle here. So it is a cycle of things growing, of somebody has decided to step into this Empress of, I need to nurture this. I need to make sure that this grows. I need to foster this situation so that this new cycle can grow and come about. Okay. For some people here, this new cycle could literally be becoming a mother. Here for this, I can't ignore that imagery, okay, of this, right? Things, a brand new romantic cycle beginning, things coming out of the void, right? Kind of energy. The Empress is an energy that's pregnant, and I sometimes do definitely read the world, okay, as kind of like the womb with like a person inside, right? This could also be, I need to foster myself. I need to love myself. I need to grow into this Empress. This is the new cycle. I need to, I need to put this love into myself, or into this, I need to nurture this so that it can grow, right? So that it can grow. That is also energy that's happening right now, okay? But also the energy that's happening right now, yeah, somebody really wants, with that sun card right there, right? There is definitely this energy of a child coming as well, okay? Definitely somebody has decided hermit mode, or somebody has been in hermit mode, or they're just like, I need to go inside. I need to figure out exactly what's happening here. I need to get the right type of information so that I understand what's going on here. And somebody has come upon that. Yeah, somebody has been really stuck in their mind. They've been really stuck in a place because they didn't exactly, maybe they felt confused. Maybe they didn't know exactly where to go or what to do, or exactly, it's like, where is it coming from? Where is this energy located? What do I need to do to remove any kind of like negative energy or anything around me? Somebody has found out what they need to do here, okay? The breadcrumbs have led to somebody being like, I get it. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Basically, somebody's like, I get it, universe. I get what's happening now. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's been putting a lot of work here, okay, to let go of some really negative cycles. Yep. There's that chariot energy, right? Definitely moving things forward. Somebody with this chariot and the world, somebody's coming forward. Somebody's coming forward to be like, this is it. Somebody's got to present some kind of information here. I definitely feel that. I'm going to be honest with you guys too. There is this big sense of negative energy that does not want this to happen. I'm going to just acknowledge that because I feel it in the background of this situation here. There was definitely some negative energy that was playing in this situation not happening. But it's happening, right? Somebody has discovered what really is going on here. What exactly is coming about here. Sorry if you guys can hear my fridge turning on. It is so loud right now. I don't know if it's just like really quiet in here to me or what. But yeah, there was like this sense of noise, right? Noise as in, you know, kind of like uh dampening the ability to like really like focus in on on something singular and bring it about. There's definitely the death. There's an end here. Okay, there's an end of a situation, and death is important because it brings about transformation. It brings about the end of an old cycle, right? Before this new cycle can start. Okay, this old cycle has to stop, right? The old cycle has to end, and then there can be transformation. Somebody has put an end to a situation here, okay? And that is the situation that's allowing this transformation to happen. Wow, allowing Six of Cups, reconciliation to happen, allowing some kind of union here to take place. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Just straight up, like Spirit said, what did I say? This tower moment here, right? This tower moment has happened here. That tower moment has happened. What is this? The energy, what energy is getting momentum? This, the energy of the lovers coming together. There is I'm just gonna be honest here, okay? There is definitely some third party outside interference here that does not want this to happen, okay? And it is somebody who is in this reverse emperor. This reverse emperor has been showing up in our readings. It is this person that has this really dark negative karmic energy here, okay, that I've been casting a really dark negative energy on the Empress, okay? We've been talking about that a lot in our readings. That is the person, that is the energy that's been putting out here that's like, no, I don't want this happiness to come in for you. I want their, you know, this is the person, or this is the energy that has been creating all of this like really dark negative energy that I was talking about, where it's like, no, this is the energy that's coming to an end. It's time. Oh, I just heard it's time to pass over. For some of y'all, this person might have done some not so nice things, might have been wishing some not so nice things on you, okay? And I'm just saying, if you know how to do return to sender, that, okay? This person was trying to put a lot of burdens on your back, but I feel like that's what this person is experiencing now. Tell me more about this, a time to give rather than take. Okay. So this a time to give rather than take is actually about somebody letting go, somebody releasing something that was really actually really holding them back. Yeah, somebody finding this, right? The star is Aquarius energy here, finding this true love to give to themselves, right? In the past, I needed to learn. I really feel like somebody's learning a really big karmic lesson here, okay? Somebody has officially, finally learned a big karmic lesson here of, no, I need to let go. I need to give love to myself. I need to heal myself. I need to find enlightenment, right? That's this big Aquarian energy here. Wow. In the past situation. Now somebody here is in somebody could have been dealing with a King of Wands, so they could have been dealing with um, um, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? I'm just gonna move on. Okay. Uh, there was something kind of odd there when I said that. Okay, but somebody could have been dealing with that or before, or that somebody is just in this energy. I really feel like this is new energy. This is some kind of new energy that possibly could be coming into your life. Somebody who is very much so like a defender. A defender. I'm hearing, I'll defend your honor. That's what I just heard. I'll defend your honor. Yeah, there's a lot of equal give and take between this person, okay? From this person. Yeah, I'm hearing all kind of stuff like unstoppable. It was destiny. It was bound to happen. It had to happen. This past person could only stop this for so long, or could only create so many obstacles in this before, it's just like, no, no more. No more playing around. No more BS. No more of this. Yeah. Strength card in reverse, yeah. Whatever power that this person, this energy, whatever it was that it had, is being taken away. Whatever power that this negative energy that did not want this soulmate energy to gain momentum is being taken away now. What's happening? How is that being taken away from this person? Work. It's like the stronger you get, the more work you do, the more you put into yourself, the less energy this thing or this has, right? Yeah, exactly. There's this like a time, right? It's this a time to give rather than take. This energy has been taking. Now the universe is saying no. Enough is enough. Let go and move on. No, enough is enough. There's this, it's like a backwards energy. Like, it's like if this person was some kind of like energy vampire or something, or this energy, if it was like sucking a lot of energy out of you, that energy is being extracted, is being given back to you. Maybe not, because I'm feeling like not from this person or from this energy. It's being taken away from this energy, and then it's just being given back to you by the universe. Because the energy would need to be like cleansed and transmuted. Okay. So the universe is like, things had to be set up, things had to be um, put into place for this return of this energy to you that was unjustly taken from you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, I'm going to be honest, this was somebody in your family that was doing this. This negative energy was being put onto you by somebody in your family. What a shame. Yeah. Whatever this was trying to create a lot of like really stagnant energy, but it's like, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So your happiness was guaranteed, like I said. This happiness was guaranteed. It was coming. All this person, all this energy could do was slow it down. That's it. Um, what is yours will always be yours. It cannot be taken away. Only God or only Spirit could take it away, okay? And it is yours. What will be yours will always be yours. It might just be pushed a little bit further back. It might just take an extra couple of years to come to you, or it might take a couple extra months to come to you, right? But what is yours, and this person can only slow it down for so long, right? And now that this information has happened here, or this information, now that this energy, now that this has happened, this event that has happened to this person or to this energy, and it's returned, but it's also like, what was meant to weaken you made you stronger, is what I was hearing. Somebody didn't realize that putting off this energy was all part of it, right? Like, you needed to take a time to like pause and strengthen yourself, right? So in this sense, it's like the difference of doing something like with weights or without them, kind of situation here is what Spirit's trying to say, right? Like, the more resistance, the more inner strength and spiritual strength you built up in yourself. Yeah. So, right, like I said, 8 of Wands. There is that movement here that cannot be stopped. It can only be stalled. It cannot be stopped, right? Your angels are coming in here to balance this out, right? You needed to learn patience. There was a big lesson of patience here from your angels. Yeah. Oof. Okay. So this person is showing up, that whoever this energy is, okay, they're showing up as this reverse Hierophant energy right here. This person was wearing a mask. This person was wearing a mask. This person was, yeah. It's very possible that this person could be an earth sign, okay? Queen of Pentacles. This person was also some kind of like false leader. Yeah. I really feel like with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and with this 10 of this 5 of Pentacles here, this person's, I want to say spiritual abilities have been nullified, is what Spirit just said. Nullified. Taken away. Somebody said, how dare you? How dare you? Somebody's, y'all spirit guides weren't messing around with this person. They were just like, how dare you? Yeah, how dare you bring this injustice upon my child? How dare you? That's what your spirit guides are saying. Like, how dare you bring this injustice? This was not right. This is not right. And this person knew this. This person was doing a great injustice onto you, because I'm really getting like, you didn't do anything to this person, but they felt the need to act on you. To, like I said, to possibly even do magic or just wish ill will, evil eye, something like that on you. Like, stop. But you know what? That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit is like, it's okay. You learned. There was this change happening here because of what this person did. Right? Some kind of investigation is happening here with this King of Swords. This person could even be being investigated by authorities, okay? For something. Fraud is what I'm hearing. For some kind of fraud. Right? That mask. That reverse Hierophant. Right? There is like this sense of spiritual irony or spiritual justice. This person was creating some kind of fraud, okay? This person was wearing a mask, right? And now this person is going to be brought down. This person is going through some kind of not only spiritual karma and justice that's being brought against them, but they are also dealing with some kind of physical material justice as well. Some kind of freedoms are being taken away from this person, okay? Because they did this injustice. So Spirit is like, okay, you want to be all material world, okay, you're going to face material world justice, but you're also going to face spiritual justice as well. So it's part of it. It's part of it for this person. Yeah, all that energy they wished upon you, that's what's coming back on them. Now they're stalled. Now they're slowed down. Now they're spending all of this time. I'm saying just sitting around. This person could literally have been gone to jail. Has gone. Has gone? Okay, this person could have gone to jail. Or there's something here. It's a wide variety because there is a good deal of you that are going to end up watching this, but, you know. So with this Page of Cups in reverse, I'm hearing all you had to do was apologize and mean it. And be genuinely sorry. But this person wasn't. This person's only sorry they got caught. This person is not sorry they did whatever they did. And that's the problem. Like, Spirit guides, like, you're not learning. You don't have genuine remorse for what you have done. Oh, I didn't even see that this fell out down here. Yeah. This person has been judged. I don't know when this fell out, but okay, it's here now. This person has been judged as this Queen of... I was trying to say Queen of Swords, but Queen of Wands kept trying to come out. Like Queen of Wands character here. This person did something very irrationally. It was irrational what they did. It was very cold, very calculated, okay? But it turned into, at first it was very cold and very calculated, and then it turned into just like, I'm seeing somebody just be like, like, it's like things, it's just like things, it's like an animal or like a wild animal or something being like trapped or backed into a corner. Like things are like calculated hits or calculated things, and then it just got wild and it got very just like, I'll just do whatever I feel like I need to do. And I feel like this person like originally was not trying to, yeah, I just keep hearing that, getting caught in the crossfire, getting caught in the crosshairs. Like it's like you got, it's like you were just walking by and you got smacked or you got hit, and your spirit guides were like, excuse me, no, you didn't. I don't think you know who you just accidentally hit. It's on. It's fucking on. Somebody's spirit guides got so loud. They were so serious with this person. They were like, yeah, yeah. Like I said, this person was just like, I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. And I feel like you weren't the overall, like it wasn't like this person was like, this person could have used you or used hurting you or used manipulating you or whatever it was that this person did to you, okay? They used you as a means to an end, right? They were really trying to hurt somebody else, or they had a different goal, and you were collateral damage in this different goal. But your spirit guides don't fuck around, right? So your spirit guides were like, no, no. So it wasn't like this person was like, you, F you. This person was just like this and that, and you got caught up in it, right? I'll do this and I'll do that, whatever it is. It's this very sense of, for some of you, it was the fact that this person was trying to hurt somebody else, and they felt like they could hurt that person by hurting you. And so they started attacking you, or they did something against you to try to discredit you, or try to send spiritual attacks against you, or try to just like smear your name, throw dirt on your name. But you turned it into soil and grew up out it, right? Like that's literally what I just heard. Like, okay, so that's Drake fair trade. Okay, so yeah, it's a fair trade. Like, yeah, I've been losing friends and gaining peace. Sounds like a fair trade to me. Like, yeah. So there was like this trade energy here. Like I said, with that six of pentacles, excuse me, energy. There's this fair trade. Like spirit's like, well, you did it, and this person was like, I did it. I didn't know. I was just. And spirit's like, don't fucking matter. Don't matter, because you catching these hands today. And this person was like, I didn't know. This person didn't know. They didn't know that you were an empress. Sorry. Sorry. There is this really big sense that this person did not know the grand role that you played in what was happening here, right? This person had like knew this much, right? Of the plan, or knew this much. This person was very much so like, they used you as a means to an end. I'll use this person. They're just whatever. It doesn't matter. They're nobody. So I'll just use them, or I'll just, use them as a tool to further my end. I'll use them as a means to an end to get what I need. And this person didn't realize how much karma they were racking up using you that way, because what they were doing was stopping some kind of destined, okay, by God thing for happening for you, okay? You're an empress. You're starting a new beginning. You're walking in your divine path. You're doing what God has ordained you are supposed to be doing. You are following your divine life path. You are coming into union with a soulmate or with some kind of energy here. And this person didn't know who the fuck you were. They needed to put some fucking respect on your name. They didn't understand. They did not understand what they did to you would have this massive backlash effect on them. Okay? They did not understand that. I thought that I just heard thunder. I was like, what? um, yeah. This person did not understand that. They did not understand that. They thought, yeah. For some of you, this person stole your identity or did something as a tried to make you look bad or tried to do something to you by, yeah. And I'm hearing like you were just one of many people. Like you were just one of many people and you just got caught up. This is like, you know what is the name of that movie? It was on Netflix. I watched it not too long ago. I Care a Lot was the name of that movie, right? And it's like this, spoilers for the movie, okay? So spoilers, if you don't want to know spoilers, just skip a little bit ahead, okay? Um and so this woman is running like a scheme where, and they try to run a scheme on a one particular lady, and they don't realize the lady is somebody that's tied into the Russian mafia, right? And all of this craziness ensues because of it. And that's kind of what it is. Like, it's like this person was like, oh, yep, we can use that person, or oh, yep, 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 yep. And your spirit guides were like, sorry, what? Literally, like, literally, they just showed me a picture of like somebody's spirit guides like sitting there like reading a book or doing something, and then somebody like taps them on the shoulder and it's like, and they're like, what? They're doing what to who? Do they know who they are? I don't know. Oh well, okay. Well, let's go show them. They're gonna find out today. Oh, yeah, yeah. So this person really, what the excuse that they would try to use or that they would try to say is, I didn't know. This person was running some kind of scam, some kind of game. They were running something. They were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing to begin with. If they hadn't been doing the fuck shit, they wouldn't have got caught up in this, okay? But they did. And they, but they were doing it, and they did, and they chose just the wrong one. They chose or they chose the right one, maybe. Spirit was just like, yeah, no. Like, I really feel like walking into you as this person's karma, getting caught up in whatever game this person was supposed to play was karma. Spirit is just like, it's just part of the plan. You had to be held back for a little bit. You learned some things in this situation. 3303 down on the clock as I'm saying that. You learned from this situation, but your spirit guides are saying, okay, enough of the playing around, enough of this. It's time for you to learn your lessons. Whatever, it's like, it's enough, right? What ill will or whatever this person was trying to take away from you is destined to be yours. So there is no more taking it away from you. There is no more of this anymore. Yeah. It's time, right? This has been you standing on the sidelines, being sidelined by whatever was happening here. Like, this person made like a big detour. Like, you had to take a detour on your spiritual path, to handle whatever was happening here with this person, or because of the actions of this person. It's all part of the spiritual path. It might seem like a detour to you, but it's really part of the spiritual path. But You know, it's a choice. This person had a choice not to do it, you know, but they did anyway. You learned lessons. Your spirit guide set it up to where you would learn lessons upon this path. That yeah, you would have this person would incur some karma. You might incur some karma, but you're gonna learn lessons from it, right? And spirit is saying now, okay, it's time for waiting. It's time for standing on the sidelines and waiting around for your ships to come in so you can get on those ships and start this journey, right? Is over. Or maybe it's kind of like the situation where it's like, okay, like it's giving me a very Page of Wands. Oh my God, look at that. As I move this to the side, Page of Wands vibe, right? It's time for this to come to an end. It's time for whatever kind of shadowy BS that this reverse hierophant was doing, this person that's wearing this mask, okay? It's time for that to end. That's what I was just about to say. It's giving me this very Page of Wands vibe where it's like, okay, you've gone on a little bit of journey, right? You started as the Page of Wands, you're like, okay, I know it's time for me to leave and go to a journey. And then it's like, that's like the Ace of Wands, like that Page of Wands is holding that Ace of Wands, and then you get the idea, I need to go on this journey, I need to start it. You get the information that you need. You're going on to the Two of Wands, which is about getting that information, looking forward and being like, okay, I get the overall plan. That's you seeing the divine plan. Three of Wands, you sitting there waiting, right? You waiting and waiting and waiting for this to finally happen, or for some kind of soul cue to hit you. And the divine is saying, yeah, it's time. It's time for that to happen so that the Fool, right? So that this brand new journey can occur. That Fair Trade song is just like playing over and over and over again in my head. Yeah, right? It's time for you to go from that Page of Wands up to the Knight of Wands, right? Getting on this horseback and starting this journey, passionately moving forward. Definitely doing something creative here. I don't know why Spirit is really like standing this out to me, but this horse is thick. I don't know why. The Spirit is like, look how thick this horse is. Like, thick. Got, like, why am I hearing that Nicki Minaj line? He can tell I am missing no meals. Come through fucking with my automobile. Okay, what is happening now? Spirit is doing some weird, but I don't know. By the way, what'd he say? He could tell I ain't missing no meals. Yeah, like maybe you're thick. Maybe you thick and got part of some kind of thick journey. Maybe you've been manifesting a booty, okay? Thick thighs, booty, round deliciousness. Maybe you've been manifesting that coming in, okay? Maybe that spirit just wants you to know, like, yeah, look how thick this horse is. I don't know why that stood out to me so much. I've never noticed it before. I'm just like, this horse's head is disproportionately small compared to their body with just the way that it's being drawn, and I'm just like, what's going on here? Also, where is this knight's other leg? What's happening there with that? But anyway, um maybe maybe what you're doing involves some kind of critiquing of art, or maybe it involves you doing some kind of graphic design, or designing something, drawing something, some kind of creative, okay? Something creative here. The Knight of Wands is a very creative, passionate person, okay? It could have something to do with oration, okay? Am I saying it right? Orating. Yes, like speaking, like you speaking very passionately on things, okay? Is also very possible too. But there is this sense of this union coming about here. Like, finally, it's time. It's time for this to happen. Okay. Spirit wants me to pull some cards on this tower. What more do you want to say about this tower energy, Spirit? Wow. Wow. It's definitely brand new. Wow. Okay. Um, I really feel like that's how you're gonna feel when this comes in. Like you're just gonna be like, what? Like, what are you talking about? That's like being very dramatic. Okay. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Some kind of really swift action is either going to be taken on somebody else's part or your part, and it's going to bring about some kind of divine justice, divine truth for you, okay? I'm being really reminded of this justice here holding up that sword. And I'm also being really drawn to this crown right here too, okay? Like, it's like somebody receiving their crown, receiving some kind of divine enlightenment, possibly, okay? Somebody is taking some kind of action based on a download or based on some kind of insight that they're being given that's allowing this ace of, this ace of pentacles to finally ground this energy to be brought forth into the material world. And this is the divine, obviously, like with these cards, this is the divine just birthing this in, or giving somebody the inspiration to birth this into being. It's like, okay, we're going to give you this ace. Great things begin with small things sometimes. Or what I'm getting like 3 or 4 different sayings all at the same time. Like, great things have humble beginnings is what I'm hearing. Okay. It took me a second. Sorry. Great things have humble beginnings. So getting to a 10 of Pentacles starts with a single pentacle, right? I mean, sometimes we start with more than a single pentacle, but, right? Everybody has to have a beginning somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. Everybody was a novice. Everybody did something for the first time at some point. Even the greatest, most talented people or the most famous people had to learn how to do it at some point, right? People can have natural talents, but you have to be told techniques. You have to be taught. Great things have humble beginnings is what I'm hearing. So one step at a time. 42:24. It was down on the clock. Okay. So that's really big, like marrying energy there. It's it's 1 a.m. but it's 111. So you're manifesting this like crazy into your life. That's so crazy. There's so many number synchronicities that I am seeing right now, especially the number 12. The number 12 is really big. And it is now currently from the time that I'm filming this, November the 12th. So just 12, just 12, 12, 12. Like everywhere I'm looking around, I'm just seeing 12s everywhere around me. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So there is this big energy of 12, which breaks down to a 3, right? Which is about divine gifts, divine guidance. Twelve is also the hangman. Being pushed, being put in this position so that you can receive this enlightenment, right? Being pushed to the edge so that you can get that realization, right? Yeah, and so you can begin to heal. Wow. Yeah, and start. Look at that. To the 3. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Right? So you can start. That's this energy here. Yeah. Because there were lessons, right? What was taken away, or what lessons, um, what opportunities or what lessons or what things needed to be learned, right? That's what's being given back. Who hasn't learned? Who hasn't learned these karmic lessons? Who is still standing in karmic energy? Okay, things are being leveled out or evened out here. There is a sense that this person did something that took away some kind of, I don't want to say took away karma, but it took away an opportunity to learn a really important karmic lesson for you. Yeah. Something was taken. Something was stolen. Here. And it's being returned now. Look at that. Happiness. Love. Somebody might have stole a love from you. Right? A brand new possible beginning of happiness here. Wow. Yeah. Working with somebody, collaborating to do something. I just got a vision of somebody like stepping out. Like there's like somebody standing there and somebody like steps out in front of them. And it's like, no, it's me. And it's like takes their place. I'm hearing be careful what you wish for. Yeah. You know? You might look at somebody's blessings, or this person did. Like somebody here, you might look at somebody's blessings, but one, you don't know what they had to go through to receive those blessings, whether or not you want to look at that person and say, oh, well, I've suffered way more than them, or I've had to do so much more than them, or you don't know what that person has gone through. You actually really don't know. Or even if this person did know you, they don't know what you've gone through in past lives, right? They don't know how much work. Maybe you've put in hundreds of years of work over your past lives to deserve that. Hello? You don't know. It isn't your place to step up and be somebody and try to take someone's place. Wow. That's what this Emperor in reverse, Hierophant in reverse didn't understand. They thought that they could just step up and take somebody's place. You can't do that. You can't. There's this big sense of you can't handle it. You can't handle it. It's not your place. It's not what's supposed to be happening. What is somebody's blessing? You don't know what lesson or what this person is going to have to fight through, or what they're going to have to do to earn that blessing, or what they have already done to earn that blessing. And it's this very big sense of this person was this Emperor in reverse, because they were just like, oh, I'll just take it. I deserve it more than that person does. So I'll just take it. But they couldn't handle it. Whatever it was, they really couldn't handle it, because they have not gone with that 9 of Wands in reverse, right? They have not gone through the same lessons that you have. Their soul does not have the same information that yours does. So there was this sense of this person stepped up and got destroyed, got devastated. They weren't ready to step up and take your place. But there is this big sense of ego here with this person. They felt like they can do it, I can do it. And it's like they very much so underestimated you, or they very much so underestimated how much comes with what they were trying to take away from you. Yeah. And whatever happened, this person crumbled. This person crumbled under the pressure of whatever they were trying to take away from you. Yeah. This person this person sees now, like the blindfolds are being taken off. Like, the good thing about it, right, is this person has been enlightened. Now, whether or not they'll finally acknowledge it, that's up to them. There's also this sense of like fracture here with this two of swords here. It's like fractured, or like crossing paths, crossing timelines. It's like this fractured moment here that happened. Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Um, I'm not even really that tired, but that moon energy is really standing out to me. I'm telling you, this person's very dark, and they thought that they could stand in the place of light, or stand. It's like this person didn't realize that by taking your place, they were standing in some kind of spotlight. They were spotlighting something about themselves, and they thought they could handle it, or they thought that, they really underestimated like the work, or they there was a lot here. They underestimated the work, they undervalued you, they undervalued the place that you play, or the role that you were meant to play in this. They undervalued, like, there was a lot that this person didn't understand, especially about spiritually. 5155 down the clock when I look down. 5155, right? um this person manifested a ton of change into their life, in a way that they thought they wanted, but I really don't feel like this person was ready. I'm feeling like this really big weight on my shoulders. This person was not ready for the weight of bearing what they took away from you. They took love, just straight up. They took love away from you. This person was not ready to bear this, because it was not theirs to bear. It was not theirs to bear. That's why they weren't built, they weren't made to do it. It's giving me this very big sense of like somebody being like, okay, we need to do this, right? Okay, we need to hand out assignments. We need you to do this, you to do this, and then you collective, you need to do this. And it's like somebody was like, why would they give that project to them? I clearly can do it so much better, you know. Um, I'm just gonna step up and take their place. Like, I'm just gonna take their place, or I'm just gonna sign my name in their spot. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take up their roles in the project. But the person didn't bother to read the requirements. They didn't bother to read the supplies they would need to fulfill that part of the assignment. They didn't, they undervalued, they very much so surface level looked at you and undervalued the skill set that you had. And was just like, that person can't do it. I can clearly do it better, without realizing they didn't have any of the resources and they didn't have any of the skill set needed to accomplish that. Because I'm literally getting somebody like reading over something and be like, yeah, 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 whatever. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It's like, no, no, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't. This person is unreliable, unsturdy, lack a serious lack of foundation, a lack of like determination, a lack of honesty, a lack of um, authenticity. a lack of something that cannot be bought. This person thought that they could buy, or that, it's like this person was like, I looked the part, you know, like, okay, you look the part, but you don't have the skill set. You don't know what to do. You don't have the instructions. You don't have any of the equipment. So why did you think you could do this? Well, because, it looks so easy on the outside, and I looked the part more than that other person did. Yeah, but that 55:15 down on the clock, 55:15. Wow. I'm just catching that, like, yeah, but no. The person was underestimating the amount of change, the amount of volatility that was required to handle this assignment. That's why it wasn't given to you. It wasn't yours, right? Hermit. It's a lot of work. You gotta go inside. You gotta do a lot. 55:51. 5555 down the clock. These fives and these ones just manifesting. But you know what? This person manifested a lot of change. A lot of change for you and a lot of change for them. A lot of change that they weren't ready for. Hermit saying, you better get ready. It's 125 down the clock. It's really reminding me of the guiding number 125 in my deck, which is like, stay optimistic. Change is coming. Change is coming. Uh, you know, divine reasoning. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Manifesting change in their deep soul. See, deep soul growth and deep soul change to this person. It's happening slowly. I'm hearing like a ticking time bomb going off. Slowly inside of them. That's weird. Now I'm seeing like weird, like, this is going to sound really strange, but there's something in this person's blood, some kind of pathogen or something that's in this person's blood or something. No. This person could be sick in some kind of way. I'm not exactly sure. This person could be going through some kind of spiritual sickness. It's like spirit is showing me. It's like when you watch all those old, like, Discovery Channel, or like, anatomy of the body, and it's showing you like inside of a blood vessel, and you see like the red blood cells. Deep cellular change is what I'm hearing. Deep cellular change, a deep cellular transformation, even like activating something in their DNA or something like that. This person's sick because of it. Something very special about the way that you were made, about your physicality. Yeah. This third party interference here. They're sick from trying to do what you do. Trying to step into your place. They can't handle it. Like I'm seeing like blood vessels, like, or blood, like, red blood cells, like, busting open. Sorry, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. I mean, I know that can't be healthy. That can't be good. Yeah, this person is experiencing a ton of burdens now from trying to step into your place. Because there's something about the way that you were built. There's something about your specific genetics. You could handle it. Your body was literally built to handle doing whatever this is. This other person's was not. It's an interesting message here at the end. Queen of Cups. Y'all are like here all the way at the end. Y'all are the people that are like really devoted to getting this message. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the people that watch all the way to the end. Okay. Yeah. I'm hitting red. Type red. Okay. Spirit says type red down in the comments if you're making it all the way to the end and you know what's going and like you get it. You're here. You're with it. You understand what's happening here. All right. You're getting the message. Like the color red. Like the color. RED. The color red. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, baby boy. Want to give me some lovies? Meow, meow, meow. He's thinking about it. Hi. She's so jealous. She's like, don't give the kitty lovies, give me lovies. Hey, no sir, don't do that. Okay, sorry you guys. Queen? No, hey. No ma'am. Get down. Thank you. They're talking more about this. The way you were made, the way your lineage, something about your lineage is very special. Your abilities, this Queen of Cups, right, is this very intuitive. You were given a gift here, right? Like this Ace of Pentacles, right? That foundation, that start. You were given a gift to start something, maybe even a business, right? A natural given gift. For some of you, it could be spiritualist. For some of you, you could do kind of like this, like I do. You could do Reiki healing, or you could do some kind of spiritual work. You were given this very specific job here based on your abilities, which is based on your specific genetics, right? Your specific, I'm hearing like brain waves and the way that your gray matter is formed in your brain, right? Is very specifically designed to let this gift to channel this gift the way that you do, or to do this the way that you do, to receive downloads or receive information, or that whatever it is that you do, right? It's very catered specifically to you. Whatever this is this person took, whatever they stole, whatever place that they tried to step into, it's not for them, and it's making them sick. It's making them very sick. Damn. It's like Spirit is just telling them, just back off, just stop already, just stop before you push it too far. There is something here too about strength. Yeah, and this person is just like refuses to learn. They're incurring a shit ton of karma is what they're doing. So I know that the way that this is drawn, because this is the type of sleeve that this person has, they have like this very like big like bushy like bell sleeve here, but just the way that this person, like, look how this person looks like they're jacked, right? Like they look pretty slim and trim, but they look like they have just like crazy muscles. There is something here about strength, about your strength. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Back up, baby. Back up, my love. It's, yeah. They just weren't built like you. So you can never think. Don't ever be jealous of somebody else. You don't know what they've been through to deserve. You don't know what they've had to do to have what they have. You don't know what they've had to give up or what they've had to sacrifice, what they've had, what kind of work, how many years, you know, what kind of karma, what kind of situation they went through in their childhood that led up to them being the particular person that they are. Don't ever think you can step into anybody's place, and don't ever be jealous of somebody else's gifts or somebody else's blessings or somebody else's position in this world, because it's not for you, right? You're not that person. That's how this person feels. Spirit is like, stop this. Put an end to this. Something here could be happening with this person's spine. I don't know why I got that, obviously, but it's just like, see where these swords are? They're like perfectly down this person's like back, like by their spine. I've never noticed that before about this card. And like I said, I don't wish any of it. Yeah, something's happening here with this person. Some kind of devil energy that they sent, or darkness they sent your way, is reversing and going back to them, and it's times 10, yo. Yeah, what did I? So definitely something about this person's back. This person could end up being put on some kind of bed rest here. This Four of Swords. This person is gonna, it might be being put on some kind of bed rest, or be careful, right? You see who this person is, right? They're in the grave. Be careful. That's what Spirit wants to say. Be careful. This person can't handle what's happening now. They cannot handle it. They cannot take it. Their body cannot take it. They can't take it. They can't handle doing this. Okay? Whatever they're doing is leaving them very vulnerable, very open. Like I said, they're a novice. They don't know what they're doing. And you know, even if they are very learned, but there's just something that they're lacking. And it's not a reflection on a lack of, it's not like they're a terrible person or like they're ignorant, like they don't exactly know what they're doing. They could know everything there is to know about. They could be an expert in the subject or an expert in whatever they're trying to do. They can do it. They can go through all the motions and check all the boxes, but they're just not you. They're just not you, and that's what it is. They're just not you. Four of Wands, this person is losing a lot of base, a lot of security, a lot of stability. Okay, this person could be suffering from some kind of mental instability as well. This person is literally suffering and going through stability on every single level that they possibly could. You know, on a soul level, on a physical level, with their home, with their friends, with their family, with their career, everything. Like, and Spirit is like, how much am I gonna have to take away from you before you'll just stop? Like, just stop. Just don't do this. Just stop. Don't make me do this. Spirit is showing me this scene from Man of Steel, where, you know, Clark, where Superman like has Zod by the head, and you know, they're like, stop, just stop, just stop. And he's like, I'll never stop. Oof, that's a lot. There is a new beginning here for you. This sun is dawning for you, right? This sun is dawning for you. This collaboration, whatever it is, this person is trying to stop. No, it's not. It's not gonna stop. Things are gonna be balanced out here. This is happening, and this person is just being left in 3, 4, 5, 10 times the amount of burden that they ever tried to put you in. There's that Queen of Wands I was talking about earlier. Woof. Yeah, this is what happens when you try to involve yourself, when you try to be this third party interference to things that you have no business meddling in. Hi. Hi. How you doing? What are you doing? When you try to be a third party interference here. Hi. Where are you going? You sort of like roll through. Well, I'm done now. So, yeah, that's what I really have. Do you have anything else to say? Okay. I'm going to pull some 111 down on the clock right now. I'm going to pull some messages. Yeah. Meditate and contemplate. That new moon in Pisces energy. Okay, this Piscean, that moon energy, that going inside, tapping into your subconscious. That's what Spirit is telling you to do right now. They're telling you that they're going to be giving you a lot of downloads. A lot of important information is going to be coming to you very soon. Pay attention to what you need to release, what you need to let go of, okay? This, again, this fell out, right? This new romantic cycle is beginning. Union is coming here from you, okay? A brand new beginning is coming. It's on the way. You're manifesting it in, and Spirit's helping you do it. Nothing's going to come of this situation with this person. Whatever they were trying to do, nothing. I mean, yeah, they'll learn lessons. You'll learn lessons. But whatever end goal that they had here, trying to hold you back, trying to stop you, it's not going to happen, right? Spirit saying that you might have felt really kind of overwhelmed by the energy, or by the energy exchange or something that this person tried to undergo with you. Okay, so Spirit is saying take time to breathe out. Okay, take some time to yourself. Take some time. Enjoy any kind of rest or relaxation that you can get, because energy is going to start to get pretty wild. Understand that this was never that if you felt like your manifestations weren't coming in, or you felt like, oh, well, I got to change, or I got to be different. That must be why I'm not getting the things that I'm asking for, or why things aren't working out exactly. Spirit's like, it wasn't that. You are good enough, right? That's what they were trying to get you to pause right now and see that you're good enough, that you are good enough, and you need to believe that in yourself. Even if there are things about you that you need to heal, or that you need to improve, or that there's things, you know, that you can let go of, things that don't serve you as much as they could. You know, you might not be taking care of yourself like all the way, or you might have some people around you, right? There definitely, just because there are things that you need to release, you need to let go of, that you need to heal, that does not mean that you're not good enough to deserve good things to come in for you. That does not mean that you're not deserving of your manifestations, right? And that you need to know that. I was gonna say, with that Pisces energy, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, if you have any dreams, you remember them, write them down, man. Write them down, journal them. Okay, journal prominent information or things that you remember about your dreams. Okay, believe in the impossible. Keep showing itself to me. Okay, it is showing itself to me in the reverse, but I'm not really being guided to read it in the reverse. Sorry, I'm shaking the table a little bit because of the way I'm having to sit because with her in my arms. Apologies, but we're almost done. Yeah. Show the world the real you. Spirit saying that this moment is coming for you. People are really going to start to see you for who you really are. And they're starting to see this person for who they really are too. That was all part of it. You're very close to achieving your goal. Spirit wants you to know that. With the goals that you're being set out here, okay, you're very close to achieving them. You're very close to bringing in these manifestations, these things that you've been praying for, that you've been wanting. Don't stop manifesting them. Don't stop believing in them, okay? It's coming in for you. I'm hearing something too. I was hearing it earlier when I was saying that type red in the comments. There is this thing, there's something about a red dot. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So Spirit is saying here, what do you need to release? It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release any negativity. It's time to release any negative feeling about your shadow side or your shadow self. It's time to release any of this darkness. It's time to allow this transformation to happen. And it's time for you to release any negativity that you're holding about change, or that you're holding about things, evolving, or that you're any kind of underlying like resentment or anything like you have left towards this person or towards what happened or the events that happened. It's time for you to forgive and let go and move on from this. Okay. Forgiving doesn't mean that you have to forget about it. Okay. You don't want to forget about it but it is like, stop holding it over yourself. Stop holding it over this person. If you specifically know who this person is, it's really time for you to just let go. Okay. And if you are this person, that's it, right? Let go of this and move on. Okay. If you are this Emperor in reverse energy and you happen to be watching this, let go and move on before you end yourself. Okay. Let go. Exactly. What you need to release. This is what you need to release. Show the world the real you. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm talking to my dog. Yeah, a new romantic cycle is beginning for you. Okay, so if this was like a past lover or past somebody like that, a karmic, obviously you guys hear her barking in the background, a karmic energy here. Okay, it's time to let go of this and understand that the new is coming in for you, and it's going to be glorious and it's going to be beautiful. There was a really big sense of somebody really being like, not wanting you to move on and not wanting you to go to the next, but they can't hold you back. Expect powerful change. Thank you, Spirit. This is that tower moment, right? Expect a big, powerful change to be happening for you. I'm hearing for somebody asking, but when? In divine time? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay, this could happen in Sagittarius season, so this could be happening in December for you. Okay, December could be a really big month for you. Excuse me. Get down. Communication is key. Gemini, this could happen in Gemini season for some of you, but I'm really being really drawn to that Sagittarius energy. Why are all of these turned upside down? Yeah, there's some things that need to get in order. There's some things that still need to be set up. Okay. So have patience and have understanding, because and understand that your spirit guides, it takes time to set things up. It takes time to set actions into place and make things happen here. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Keep going. Keep manifesting this. Okay. Confidence is key to your success. Okay. And another Sagittarius card, look at the bigger picture, okay? Step back and look at the bigger picture about this timing on this. Whatever is happening to you right now, is meant to be happening right now. I know, sometimes we get some really negative comments. They're just like, um, all this terrible stuff is happening. Yeah. I'm not trying to sound cold when I say that, right? But there is a sense of things evening out in your life. A lot of towers happen in your life, and I know that really tragic things can happen. I'm not saying that you deserve these tragic things or you deserve to suffer. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that a lot is happening, and it's meant to be happening the way that it is. So it's kind of this sense of balance, spirituality, and practicality. The spirit is trying to bring a lot of balance by taking a lot of things out of your life. It's not a punishment. Um, Spirit doesn't take anything out of your life with the intent to replace it with something better, right? Thank you, Spirit. Expect powerful change, right? This part, take time to breathe out, right? Your emotions might be running high. Take time to breathe out. Take time to balance and to find your center and your balance, even through these really big things happening in your life, okay? Because all this hard work, this dedication that you're putting in is paying off, and it's bringing in this new romantic cycle, okay? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. You're very close to achieving your goals. You're very close to making these manifestations come in. Just release any kind of negativity that you have feeling about this, right? Don't manifest from a place of lack. Don't manifest from a place of, it has to be terrible things coming in for me. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Change requires you to step out of your comfort zone. This is your destiny. This is what you were supposed to be doing. That's what your North Node tells you, right? Check into your North Node, do some research on it. That's going to tell you what your destiny is, going to tell you where you're supposed to be going, right? This person tried to take your destiny from you. It can't. It is ingrained in your soul at the moment of your birth, even before your birth, right? It is what it is. Your destiny will be the destiny that you are the only one, because you have the free will to not act on it or to not step out of this comfort zone and embrace what your destiny truly is supposed to be, right? Your commitment to this is being tested. Surrender. This card is so powerful right now. I'm feeling so many emotions. And then I have it again. Again, I have it on this surrender card. That's it. Surrender. I understand that you're good enough to surrender. All right, lovelies. This is what I have for you. This is the message that Spirit wanted to bring to you. They just wanted to illuminate some things for you today. Okay. I hope this brought some love and light and clarity into your life about this. Okay. I feel that a lot of you are really curious. Some of you are really curious about who this reverse Hierophant exactly is. That you're really curious on placing like a face on this person. There's a very specific reason that Spirit is not revealing this person to you at this moment, okay? Or that if you're confused, stop looking and tapping into this person's energy. That's what's keeping you confused. Turn away from them. Turn away from them and face towards the divine. Face towards yourself. Face and look at yourself in the mirror and step into your true purpose, right? Stop questioning in that kind of way, right? That's what surrendering is about, right? Understanding that the divine will reveal it to you when it is time, and divine time for you to know when and where and exactly what the plan is. Sometimes Spirit will keep us in the dark about some things because it's not time for us to know that particular information. So I'm not being very guided to ask about who this, to ask more information about who this reverse Hierophant is, and that's why it's a very purposeful choice on my part. All right, you guys. Like I said before, Spirit just wanted me to clarify because I did feel you guys with a lot of the energy, a lot of the question marks about that. It will be revealed to you, and I know that it can be really frustrating to hear people say, "Well, just wait, it'll reveal to you in divine time." I get that. I've been there plenty of times before when I'm just like, ugh. But it is all part of surrendering, right? It's all part of surrendering. Really pay attention to this upcoming full moon. Okay, you guys, this upcoming full moon. I think it's a full moon eclipse too in Taurus. Definitely pay attention to that. Okay. I'll be pulling some energy on that. So if you guys really resonated with this, I obviously haven't filmed that video yet. We're still a couple of days out from that. I think it's on the 18th or the 19th of November. I will be filming that video closer to them, but if you guys really, Spirit's guided me to say if you resonated with this, you're definitely going to resonate with that video or the information that's coming out in that video as well. So stay tuned. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your kind words. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being there with me. Thank you for walking down this journey with me, believing in me, all the love and light and support and everything. Thank you to anybody who donates or commissions a personal reading or buys an extended or any of that stuff. I'm so happy that I'm here being able to help you guys, and you guys infinitely help me as well. This has been a beautiful part of my journey, and we have a very interesting journey to go forward. I'm really looking forward to what the future holds for this channel and for myself and for you guys moving into next year. Okay, so I know that the end of this year is just so fastly approaching. So 2022 is going to be something quite special. I have that feeling. So I'm really excited to see where this goes, to continue down this journey with you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I really, really, really appreciate you. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for all of the love and light and support that they spread here on the channel as well. Okay. Let me know if this resonated down in the comment section down below. All right. Let me know. Somebody's saying my glasses look cute. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Love you too. Thank you. I appreciate you. And let me, if you are, sorry, I got caught up in that. I just wanted to acknowledge that. I appreciate you. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing, thinking about joining the tribe, okay? Checking out some of my other videos if you feel so called to, okay? If not, that's okay too. Thank you for being here. I hope this gave you the guidance that you needed in this particular situation, okay? If you are a member, yes, if you are a member, if you are subscribed, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so, so much for being here. And I will catch you lovelies in the next one. Bye.